Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Ich heiße Kyle. Meine Band ist The Anatomy of Frank. Und that is all the German I know. Thank you all for coming. The dawn and the evening pull together like a vice, shortening my day to a dull forest fire on the horizon, shortening my curfew to a moment when there's nothing left of you but an aroma. 3 feet of snow and 4 weeks of shows to go. Cities made of solitude blinking at me from the skyline, blinking like an iris in the evening when I'm sleepy and the road sounds like you're breathing. Pharmacies flicker in a bruised purple night. Headlights drift like lanterns through kaleidoscopes between my eyelids, retracing places where I used to kiss you. Makes it that much easier to miss you. Another southern town, 7 down and 7 more to go. Will we reunite with you wanting me or nothing of me? Darling, just the way I talk about you makes it that much easier to doubt you. Missed anybody. I knew I wouldn't see again. And do you think I'd ever let this happen? If I thought I could only be your friend. Just never know what you are gonna say. I know you. I know you. I know you. I just never know what you are gonna say. And I'd like to welcome the Anatomy of Frank to the stage. So let's do, we've got a live worldwide broadcast happening right now with these cameras. And so like my parents are watching, and I want them to know how famous we are. So if you could fill in this space just so they'll see how many people there are, it'll be important for me. I know. It's for my parents. Until I'm 30, I need to convince them. So Ilmenau, nice town. We've never been. It's lovely. We've been in Frankfurt for like 4 days this tour. It's nice to come to a small town. Dieser Song heißt Ecuador. Oh wait, I need to count it in.
This is part of the song.
Alles gut? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Airport and industry, mangoes and effigies, a son and a daughter. We swallow tap water, we're fine. In the morning I wake by myself and write her letters. The fishermen sleeping, I'm quietly creeping and reading the sides of the boats that they named for their kids. We tear off our shirts in the moon, but we still fear the ocean. Stuttering, no one is muttering dissatisfaction into our ears anymore. We lost track of our shoes and we danced until 2, each one of us knowing the dangers of showing our skin to our parents and drowning our fears in a symphonic ocean, our faces and our beers, and a sudden arrival, a face full of tears. We ran to the ocean and sprang in the new year. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you. I totally forgot. Would you, back at the merch table, you beautiful people, would you bring me one of our new product? I'd like to show everyone. We have this goal as a band. We're going to record an album on every continent on Earth. So we want to. We've just released. Oh, Dankeschön. We've just released this, and it's an album called North America, and it was recorded in North America, and it's written about North America, and eventually we'll be doing the same in Europe and Antarctica and Africa and Asia and all these places. But this is a song we're going to play now from the new album, and it's called "A Bridge Over Lake Champlain." Stocking cap, I slipped on her lap as we waited in a car garage in Burlington to pass the evening, breathing Lake Champlain, February rain. Her chapstick left a print that wouldn't fog on the window pane. Built of stone, broken car and broken home. Hung my head outside the pharmacy, wishing I could be alone. Cities grow and cities fall into 100 strip malls. May the mountains keep us sheltered from the ugliness of it all. Stained red, Samuel, rest your head. You were kinder than the rest who came here before you did. Implements of change, an anglicized name, a generation born with no shame, a forest of fast food chains, a winter of driving rain. An opinion to proclaim, a senator to blame, a population to inflame. but I can't give like I used to, and I can't love like I used to. Couldn't pull apart the heart I had for everyone and give it to you. So back in 2011, Jimmy and I, that's Jimmy over there, he and I took a trip across the United States. It was our first tour, and we're from Virginia on the East Coast. We went all the way to the West Coast, and then Jimmy flew home, and I did this drive. I thought, I'll go to Alaska because I'm on the West Coast, and I didn't realize that Alaska is like a 6 solid days of driving, because I don't know, you would have thought I would have looked at a map or something, but I figured it out like just before I left. I was like, oh man. So I was kind of driving through Canada, because you have to go through Canada to get there, and I couldn't use my cell phone because I was in Canada, and people our age, like we need our cell phones. And
they didn't have cell phones in Canada yet, so
yeah. Well, anyways, because I didn't have my cell phone, this thing happened to me that's never happened before, which was I just began sitting there in silence, like in my car. I didn't even listen to music. I was just kind of empty, and I just started driving, and, I'm passing like glaciers and mountains and moose and bears and buffalo. There's actually one point there were 300 buffalo. Do you guys know what a buffalo is? Of course. I'm sorry, that was so insulting. Of course you know what a buffalo is. Anyways, it was there were a lot of them in the road, and I was driving through them, and I just kind of like...
Do you know dog? Dog?
Roof.
Special
but
American animal.
But the thing is that eventually I wasn't listening to music or anything, and I just stopped thinking completely, and I was just kind of this meatball driving down the road. And I was going to say that I was driving at like 100 miles per hour, but we've been on the Autobahn now, driving like, 200 or so. It's just amazing. And the point of this is that I wrote this song after this trip because I was kind of empty. And it's called Occupy Anchorage, and it's also on our new album. When I have kids, will they know me like you did, or will they think nothing ever made me flinch? When I am old, when I am sitting in a home with my new friends, quoting hip-hop from the 90s. Will you come and sing? You've given us a fire. You'd like to give us one more shot. young. While I'm too proud to bite my tongue and everything is a cause for revolution. You won't call. I tried for too many corrections, and people don't work like directions. No one changes based on incentives, and you could never stomach
Dankeschön. So, last time I came to Germany, I played a cover song, and it was in German, and it was the scariest thing I've ever done. It was
Ich schreibe einen Hit, die ganze Nazi.
or something like that. And we wanted to bring. I thought about doing it again. We wanted to learn a song in German, but then we thought, why not? Since Donald Trump is happening and all this stuff, why don't we bring something good from America to the people of Germany? And so we found this artist. She's not very well known, but she's written some amazing stuff. And we're going to show you the song, our own interpretation of it, and we hope you enjoy. So this is from us to you. Maybe you guys could help us with that part.
To the left, to the left.
That's pretty good. Maybe a little more.
To the left, to the left.
All right, let's hear it.
To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. And if I bought it, please don't touch him. Keep talking that mess, that's fine. But could you walk and talk at the same time? And it's my name that's on that jack. So remove your bags, let me call you a cab. Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about how I'll never ever find a man like you. You got me twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have a number could have another you by tomorrow. Don't you ever for 1 second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. So go ahead and get gone. Call up that chick and see if she's home. Oops, I bet you thought I didn't know. What did you think I was putting you out for? Because you was untrue, rolling her around in the car that I bought you. Baby, drop them keys, hurry up before your taxi leaves. Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about how I'll never ever find a man like you. You got me twisted. Ooh, it's not about me. It's not about me. I could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. It's not about me. It's not about me. I could have another you by tomorrow. Don't you ever for 1 second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. So I'm not your everything. How about I'll be nothing, nothing at all to you? Baby, I won't shed 1 tear for you. I won't lose a wink of sleep, because the truth of the matter is replacing you is so easy. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Sing it for us. To the left, to the left.
This guy's got it.
To the left, to the left. Don't you ever for 1 second get to thinking it's not about me. It's not about me. I could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, you'll be here in a minute, baby. It's not about me. It's not about me. I could have another you by tomorrow. Don't you ever for 1 second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. Thank you. Okay, so we'd like to, can we give another round of applause for Ghost Train's Tim Ellis? We love that guy so much.
Cheers, Tim.
Cheers.
We've been driving around with Tim for the past week, and it's really been amazing having him along. I know some of you guys have gotten his credit card, but if you don't, you really should. It's a great deal. All the songs he has recorded for 15 euros. It's pretty amazing. So
Gets
good
you
of
in
Tim.
much less trouble than an ordinary credit card also.
Yes. And I actually want to show you this. I wasn't going to show you, but I figure I should since we're so proud of it. It's this isn't, so it looks like a standard CD, which perhaps you think it is. It's the cost of a normal CD, but with the Anatomy of Frank, you always get something a little extra. For instance, if you purchase this North America t-shirt, you're getting not only a t-shirt, but a map, all in one. And if you purchase this album, you're not just getting an album, you're getting kind of this square piece of paper. And that's strange, to get a square piece of paper when you should have a CD. But what you'll soon find is that when you take this square piece of paper and you unfold it, you're actually purchasing a full-sized map of North America, and your CD is part of the poster. So we have these for sale. And what's really cool is this, that when you take the CD and you put it up here, and this is Greenland, and when Greenland aligns, you have now unlocked a code that's around the CD. And I won't explain any more, but there's a lot of stuff hidden in here, and there are lyrics on the back too. So now, we're gonna play you a song from this album. It's called Minnesota Part 1 for Scott and Jeremy. And it goes like this.
I'm selling my father's station wagon for a steam motorboat, and I put on 120. The wind chill stabbing me in my lungs. I've fallen ill with the cold. I think I'm gonna like it in this place. Say it once and say it out loud. Apologize and wash your mouth, because you are not in the mood, my dear, and you haven't been for a while now. My brother is smiling on the carpet. You'd know something was wrong. The dishes in the sink are a mountain. We had dreams of finding an apartment in a city long. I think we would have liked it enough. Oh, the words fluttered sadly to the floor, and I trampled into griminess. The moon lines are laughing at the shore, and my goods with their timelessness. Oh, I am sorry, I'm so apologetic. Oh no. Say it once and say it out loud. Apologize and wash your mouth, because you are not in the mood, my dear. Oh, and you haven't been for a while now. And you haven't been for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We've got 2 more songs for you here tonight. And this one is a love song. And I like playing love songs, especially right now, because I feel like in the world right now, and in America, and I know it's happening a lot in Germany too, and all over Europe, there's a lot of fear, like, oh no, what's going to happen? People are coming and they look different, and they don't talk like I do, and so
Sure don't talk like I do, Kyle.
no, they don't, Eric.
No, sir.
No sure. And especially in America, where it's like obviously a lot of you speak English because you're engaged with us right now, and we don't know as many languages as you guys, and I think that's because Americans think it's like if we learn German, it's like a threat to our liberty or something. So what we'd like to do is just give everyone a big collective hug and say everything's going to be okay. We just have to know that it's going to be good. We're living in the best point in history ever. And as long as we kind of in America we say keep our shit together.
What about the 80s?
We'll be fine. That is true. I'm sorry, that's true.
80s were awesome.
That is true. The 80s were awesome. The second best part of history ever is right now. And this is a love song to commemorate that. False start.
Your father smelled like his coat, cold air and smoke, hunting through the year to bring his children dear. You design a summer home, stitches up your clothes by the fire glow. But I love you so. The only thing eternal is the example we pass on. Let me love you now, or I'll haunt you when I go. I'm paralyzed and I'm begging you, please leave my ghost alone. Leave my ghost alone. Leave my ghost alone. Till the sun melts the lakes. Our footprints on the porch are buried by the afternoon. And when the sun goes down too early, a million other suns will take its place and guide us silent and away. The only thing eternal is the example we pass on. And you know my love won't go anywhere before I'm gone. So let me haunt you now, or I'll haunt you when I go. I'm paralyzed and I'm begging you, please leave my ghost alone. Leave my ghost alone. Leave my ghost alone. Leave my ghost alone.
Danke.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. You don't know how weird it is to like come to a place where you've never been before, and like you guys came. You're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. And tomorrow we're going to Prague for the first time ever. I've never been. Has anyone ever been? No one's ever been. Well, we're
We're
I hope.
excited now.
We're scared. Very scared. No, we're not scared. We're excited. But yeah, guys, we're the Anatomy of Frank. That was Ghost Trains who opened for us. And we have our album, North America. We have T-shirts. We have a Facebook page. Find us. Talk to us. Stay in touch. And also thank you so much to the bc-Studentenclub for hosting us tonight, and to Thomas and all the crew. Thank you guys. And
Thank you.
Fish.
Thank you, Fish, on the sound.
We were waiting for
You
someone
have to
ask
come.
that. Yeah.
The only way you get to find out is if you buy a CD.
Oh.
It's actually true, because he's like inside our CD, our first CD. Sorry.
I wish that I could do something.
It's
We
hard
really
to
wish we could
explain.
help.
Legally, there's nothing we
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. All right, this song is called Patagonia.
Our mothers are crying in the attic at a crib sign with rust, and the smell of a childhood that's hiding in the books and the dust. Navigating oil slicks on the driveway, read the headlines, pick up the news. Her marriage is an ornament that's hanging on the front of the door. His pants sit higher and his legs don't grow much hair anymore. We are recycling their story, bringing disappointment into. 'Cause I'm not worth it, and you're not worth it, and we're not worth it. And sometime, someday, I may be perfect, but children called the fields of Patagonia home, and drank the milk from a dairy farm just up the road. Would they know innocence forever, in the sense that innocence goes to prove that we both could have been so different if even half a fuck had been given? Do you remember the last time your father came and slept on our couch? He had a demon in his cough, said Buenos Aires had rusted him out. You laughed and kissed him on the forehead and dropped the phone when you got the news. 'Cause I'm not worth it, and you're not worth it, and we're not worth it. And sometime, someday, I may be perfect, but I can't be for you. 'Cause I'm not worth it, and you're not worth it, and we're not worth it. And sometime, someday, I may be perfect, but I can't be
You know, we were hoping you'd do that. It's the gamble we play every single show. Because we like to end with this song because it's a song of hope and joy and dreams. And it's also a song from our new album, North America. And
Hey.
we're very excited about that. Oh, yes. Get it on there now.
You know, nice and tight like.
Yep. Oh, if you like that, just wait till you hear the song.
Yeah,
It's called The Whistle Song.
Yes. We would like to thank all of you guys for being here. I'd like to thank all of you guys at home for watching. And seriously, there are people in that camera. They messaged me beforehand.
Weird.
and the people who cooked for us tonight were
Oh, Marco.
especially worth thanking.
Marco, my friend, I love you.
That
And
was the best food we've had in a
Katie,
really,
who left.
We ate
really,
banana
really long
soup.
time.
Ugh.
Can you believe that?
It
Banana
was
soup,
delicious.
banana curry soup.
Wow.
I
never
can't
even heard of it.
even picture it.
But yeah, so this is a really cool place, and I hope you guys keep supporting it because it's doing something awesome. And there's a lot of good music coming up. Check the schedule, come back, and yeah, we'd love to see you next time if we get a chance.
Thank you. So this is a song called Vancouver for Child Astronauts. And it's for anyone who maybe when they were a little child, they wanted to grow up and be an astronaut or a cartographer or a porn star. And their mother said, "Nein, do not be a porn star. You'll never make any money."
Be a
But-
bonker.
One day you grew up and perhaps you went to a small technical college in Eastern Germany. And maybe you'll come out of college and you'll get a good job. I hope you do. And it may come to a point where you realize that you didn't quite do one or two things that you wanted to do. And this song is hoping that you'll find it in your heart and find it in your time and schedule to do that thing. And so here we go with Vancouver for Child Astronauts. I'm waking up with great ideas that fell apart. Fuck a brain, I've got a heart. I can't keep quiet. Vancouver, Vancouver, you're looking better every day. And I'd hate to turn away from you when you whispered my name. Astronauts manage bank accounts all day, 'cause when their childhood went away, their plans went with it. They work below the clouds when above the sky is blue. Yeah, and I could be them too, with lists of things I didn't do. So slowly with the sunlight in my eyes, and I know exactly why I've put off leaving. Should I pack up my things before I lose the will to go? 'Cause if I stayed here I know I would die sadly.
for me. A foggy morning turns into a rainy afternoon. And if I don't get there soon, I might prefer sunshine. Vancouver, you better hide your face from me, 'cause I couldn't stand to be a part of you were right for me.
Okay. So here we all are on a Sunday night, which makes us a little crazy, so I think this might work. Let's divide the crowd. Right there, sir, with the glasses. Could you please raise your hand? Right there.
No,
that's you.
There's like 3 of you right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Sorry. So if you're on this side of him, you guys are part A, and the rest of you are part B. And we're going to do a little American tradition called call and response. So part A, just your part first. You can just listen the first time. It goes like this.
A ba 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 ba. A ba 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 ba. A ba 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 ba. A ba 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 ba.
Try it with us, part A.
A ba 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 ba.
Hey!
A ba 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 ba. A ba 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 ba. A ba 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 ba.
Just you. Yes? Be confident. Yeah. That's great, part A.
Nice.
Part B, your part's a little harder.
But you're a little smarter.
Divisive. So, yeah, some people get a little confused, but there's a really easy trick we found to get this part down. First, you have to just relax your shoulders. Roll your shoulders, seriously. And you have to count to 5 before you start singing, like this. Just listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba.
Try it. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, just you. Here's the test.
Look out, part A.
Okay, that's great. Let's get a clap going. Yes. Everybody, everybody. Take a deep breath. Let all your troubles fade away to the beautiful sound of part A. Part A.
A ba 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 ba. A ba 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 ba. A ba 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 ba.
Sounds great. Keep going.
Part
B. 1, 2.
A ba 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 ba. A ba 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 ba. A ba 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 ba. A
See how that works?
ba
Keep going.
A ba 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 ba. 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 A ba 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 ba.
I can't believe it's still going. Keep going. Keep going. One more time. One more time. guys so much for the Anatomy of Frank. Thank you. Have a great night, guys, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Auf Wiedersehen.
You're lucky we know another song. Let's see.
Yeah, do you have it up the top?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, what's that? Oh, he's over there. So, as our last song, and this has to be our last song because I think
You guys are awesome, man.
yeah, you're really awesome. Oh yeah, thank you.
Yes, sire.
So let me go around you. As our last song, we're going to play the first song we ever wrote. And it's a little love song. And it's called Saturday Morning.
We had never done one yet, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we might.
Yeah.
You guys gotta
100%,
hang
yes.
out.
Ilmenau. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy cow. What a town. You make my heart go wild. Ilmenau. Oh, what a lovely town. I'm harmonizing with nobody.
You guys are really great. We love your bar. It's really nice. That's nice. Nice. And we want to come back if Thomas will book us again. If I could bend you with my powers, I'd make you fall asleep for hours. I'd count the breaths that you were breathing and try to limit myself to that many reasons why I'd stay up till 5 in the morning, hoping you would kiss me without warning. I was broken when you left me. Not even an hour after you met me. You're impossible, you know. I can't get it through my head. Someone singing in my shower.
morning makes you look so tired. The sunlight wakes you through your eyelids. So come and build yourself a stigma. I'll do my best to remain an enigma. And if the mystery makes me more appealing, I won't lay claim to the feeling that we should make some terrible decisions before we can predict our own revisions. You're such a charismatic limit to my free time, and this is why I'll let it slide for you. Is it not obvious that nothing would be better than writing you a letter to say everybody! La la la, la 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 da 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 da. La 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 da 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 da. Take it home, Jimmy. You are a genuine sensation, and I can't escape infatuation. And if you choose to abuse it, at least I'll write some pretty music. You are beautiful, you know. How did this happen to me? There's someone singing in my shower. Let's stay awake another hour. The morning makes you look so tired. The sunlight wakes you through your eyelids. Thank you.
Dankeschön.
Thank you, Tim from Ghost Trains.
Thank you guys so much. Seriously.
Prost!